This one is from the Bleacher Report. One veteran free agent who could make a team a Super Bowl contender for the Browns, Jadeveon Clowney. They go on to say, playing opposite Garrett, he notched 9 sacks in 14 games. Number he's only reached 2 other times in his career. He did it in fewer games, 14 last year with the Browns. And then also Jonathan Jones tweets, a return to the Cleveland Browns has long made the most sense for Jadeveon Clowney. That's one to keep an eye on as voluntary OTAs continue. Mary Kay, I know every week, Mary Kay, we ask you, is it still likely? We still haven't heard Jadeveon necessarily attached with anybody else. Are you still getting the sense it's more likely than not that he's back with the Browns?
You know what? I think so. I mean, I really do think so, unless something goes awry, in the next week or so. I really do think that they would like to have him back and he would like to be back. Maybe they're still haggling over the money a little bit. Maybe there's some bonuses, or I don't exactly know what the holdup is, but hopefully they can get it done sooner than later. I think it's a good thing for the Cleveland Browns to do it. I think it's good for Myles Garrett to have him on the team. I think it'll be good for Perrion Winfrey, especially given the fact that there's some young guys. I mean, you've got Alex Wright that would be out there. You've got Chase Winovich. He's got some experience, but to have a veteran out there like Jadeveon Clowney opposite Myles Garrett, it's good for both of them.
Yeah, the other thing you mentioned, they're going to probably have to work with Alex Wright on setting the edge. Jadeveon Clowney is a guy that knows how to do that, and that's a skill that the young guy could definitely learn from Jadeveon Clowney. So there's some benefit to some of the young edge rushers as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that Jadeveon Clowney does better than almost anybody in the NFL in terms of edge rushers, and that is set that edge. He's really, really, really good at that. Grades out really high every year in that regard by Pro Football Focus. And, for a couple of years, he was better at that than actually getting sacks. Now, last year, he added the sacks back into his game. So if he can do that in this system and help out Myles, take a little bit of heat off him, and those guys combine for, 25, 26 sacks again next season, I think that, that would serve them very well.